We will begin a new chapter in math today. This is chapter 3, Count and Match. So find this page in your black math folder, and it has a verse reference. How precious to me are your thoughts, God. Were I to count them, they would outnumber the grains of sand. Psalm 139, 17a and 18a. So the key ideas in this chapter are comparing numbers, and comparing number sets, comparing numbers, finding equal sets, and number theory, counting forward from 1 to 10 and backwards from 10 to 1. These are the different concepts that we'll be learning about in chapter 3. If you flip to the back of this page, you have a color by number, and they've given you, instead of the number, they've given you dots to represent the number. Okay, so this is part of number sense. Instead of finding a number 3 here, or the symbol for a 3, I have 3 dots. So this area I would color brown. Okay, you can do that if you want. You don't have to. It's entirely up to you. All right, let's go ahead and begin chapter 3, and we're going to do lesson 1. So 3.1, 1 to 1. This is pages 55 and 56 on the back. 1 to 1 is a very, very easy concept. And what this means is that for each item, you have something else to match it, okay? So it says match 1 to 1. The way we're going to represent this match today is we're just going to draw a line with our pencils from the objects. So we want to make sure that we have the same amount of each object. So in this first box, we have birds and we have nest. So let's see, I have one bird and a nest to match. I have another bird and a nest to match. So there is 1 to 1. A bird for a nest, a bird for a nest. I have a squirrel over here and a nut. So a squirrel and a nut. There's my 1 to 1. By the blue star, I have bees and I have flowers. So I'm going to take each bee and connect each bee to a flower. Simple, simple stuff, okay? Next, I have dogs and I have dog bowls. So each dog is joined with a bowl or a frisbee. It's hard to tell on the computer sometimes what the pictures are. I believe it's supposed to be a frisbee. So a frisbee for each dog. Again, 1 to 1. All right. There shouldn't be any trouble with that. It's such a basic concept, okay? We're just taking one object and connecting it to the other, all right? Let's flip our page over, okay? And for this time, they want us to color 1 to 1 correspondence, okay? So for each tree, there is one leaf. So what I have to do is I just have to color the leaf. I'm not sure that this is the best method to teach you one leaf to one tree, but it's just a simple thing to do, okay? So I have a tree and one leaf, a tree and one leaf. At the bottom, I have a pond, okay? So this pond has 3 fish, and this pond has 3 fish. I need to make sure that I color my fish red. Okay, so here's my correspondence. There's 1 fish, 2 fish, and 3 fish, just like in the other drawing. 1 to here, 1 to here, and 1 to here. All right, that's all you have to do for today's math. It's super easy. Have fun, and I'll see you tomorrow.